Hello and welcome. I'm really excited to be presenting this course for you online. It's free. You can certainly make a donation or something, but it's free basically, because I feel this is the best way that I can do it recorded online. I do some very sophisticated teachings of EFT where somebody can go and treat people or be a facilitator for the well-being of somebody who can have quite a complicated case, and I really wouldn't like to do it in a recorded thing, but this is something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. So this is my gift to you, and I'm so excited, and thank you so much for being here. EFT belongs not in psychology, not in physiology, but in energy, a new modality. And we can talk about brain plasticity, we can talk about neurotransmitters, we can talk about the pain reaction, we can talk about the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system, we can talk about the adrenal glands, we can talk about the hypothalamus, we can talk about so many things that go in the body, but all of them all together fall under something called energy. And that is the energy flow through the body when things are going right. And so with EFT, what we do is we help the energy flow. And let me illustrate. This is how most of us are when we're born. We're kind of perfect, like this perfect sphere. Now, look, this happened to me. Maybe when I was 3, this happened to me. And maybe when I was 6, this happened to me. Maybe when I was 20, this happened to me. As you can tell, I'm a lot older than 20. When I was 35, this happened to me. But the thing is, all of these things that happened to me, they're in the past behind me. So why am I now like this? Have a look. Think, what has happened to the perfect sphere? Or the nearly perfect sphere? There's an indent. There is an imprint. These have left their imprint in here. They're no longer there. They're in the past. They're gone. What's left is an imprint, and this imprint is what we call an energy block. And the way to change an energy block, the easiest way, is to change the energy. See, I'll show you. Let's see if my skills are as good as they were when I was a little kid in kindergarten. This is always fun. This is the fun bit. There we go. Back to the nearly perfect sphere. That's how EFT works. So things that have happened to us in the past, whether it's an accident or someone shouting at us or whatever happened, it leaves an imprint. We think we've dealt with it. We think it's in the past behind us. We move on. But then we have behaviors and feelings that we don't want. Or we may have pains and aches that we don't want. And that's when we start to look at, okay, what energy imprints are there in my body that I can help and have the proper energy flowing through my body, so that all my organs, my biochemistry, everything will be working as well as it can. And I will feel calm, as free of pain as possible, and have optimal health and happiness. So this is what EFT is about. Let me have a quick drink and then I'll carry on. So let's see. What I like, what I really like, is to show people EFT for the first time. And we're going to do that. We're going to do that in the next session. But I just want you to understand a few concepts about EFT first. The points that we'll be using, by the way, the most popular points are the top of the head, the eyebrow, side of the eye, under the nose, on the chin. What's misnamed as the collarbone is actually under the neck. Under the arm, not here under the arm, but middle of the bra strap if you're wearing one. And men, you know where this is anyway. And we've got some other points as well, but these are the most popular points. And we will be, as we do them, we will be thinking about something that bothers us. And somehow there seems to be a short circuit between what bothers us and our reaction to it. That seems to be what EFT does. These are special points on the energy meridian that can have that physiological action on our body. And so that's why I like EFT tapping, because you can't go wrong with tapping. You just tap. So, what do we do to find out? How do I find out if EFT's worked? Easy, simple. We measure. We measure our level of distress from 10, where 10 is the worst that we can feel, to 0, which can be neutral, or 10, which is the worst we can feel, to 0, which can be calm, or 10, which is the worst that we can feel, or 0, which is a point of happiness and joy. 0 can be whatever you want it to be, but 10 is the worst. And so we go down, 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 till we get to that lovely 0, and then we feel good. So we'll be using the acupressure, Chinese acupressure system, and we will be releasing lots of stuff. And I must tell you that with EFT, sometimes there are giggles, there are tears, and all sorts of things can happen. Yawns, burps, laughter. Just go with it, let it happen. You'll be pleased you did. So, I'm just going to put underneath this video some blurb that you can read. And then when you've finished reading it, go on to the next video and go on to the next lesson. And let's start doing EFT. In the meantime, see you later.